you excited?
Looks like there's more space on your side. You know what I mean? What are we waiting for? There's a camera.
When you look at me, you make me self-conscious. I never filmed this with somebody else in the room. Hang on, I need some powder. Okay, just look at the camera and don't look at me because it makes me nervous. Hello my friends and welcome to a new video. As today's title suggests, we have for you a husband. Are you chewing gum, honey? We have a husband tag video for you that I'm really excited about. So, internet friends, meet my lovely husband Jeremiah. Baby, meet my internet friends. There have been a bazillion one husband tags done out there, and this wasn't exactly on my to-do list, but it was a requested video, so your wish is my command, and here we are today. We actually haven't gone through any of the questions, so there's no idea what's in store for him. And, why am I shiny?
No.
Look at me funny. Okay, so some questions we're gonna answer together as a couple, and then the single questions, kind of like what do I like and whatnot, we're gonna answer about each other. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's do this. See how amazing he is? He wanted to do this for you guys because he knows I love you and you requested it. He's not an in front of the camera kind of guy, so. Okay, where did we meet?
We met on Craigslist. I was looking for a little Romanian...
Eastern European bride?
Yep.
No, that's not the case. No, he is a technology architect. Like, how would you describe what you do? Like a tech guru?
Yep, you were looking for a website, and then we met, and, you know, the rest is history.
Full service company. Yeah, satisfaction guaranteed. How long have we been together?
Since 2009, so about 6 years.
Six long years. No, I'm kidding. It's been, time actually went by really fast, and next week it's going to be our 1-year wedding anniversary. So we've been together 5 years as boyfriend and girlfriend, and about 7 months of those were engaged, and now we're going to have 1-year anniversary. Oh, husband and wife. First thing you noticed about me?
That you were tall. Because you were wearing some big high heels.
I was, yeah.
And you're very beautiful. Yeah. And, yeah. The first thing I noticed is that you were tall.
First thing I noticed about you was that you were really hyper. When I met him, you were on caffeine highs all the time. And like 3 bottles of Red Bull a day. Like at least. So he was all hyper and all excited, and you were all talking about work. And I loved your enthusiasm, and you're so smart. And of course, you're handsome and all that, but aside from that, I like smart, hyper people. Do we have any traditions?
Traditions? Like, what do you mean by traditions?
Like habits that we do together, like our own little quirky... I know! Here, while you think about it, I'll be back.
I don't know. Let's see what else is on here.
Honey, stop going through my stuff! You're not supposed to see the questions.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Cheering.
Yeah, we have our own little cheer tradition. I don't even know how it started, but when we're drinking something, we cheer top and bottom.
That's right.
What else do we? What other? I think that's it. We don't really have like, I mean we
probably do.
We do a lot of funny stuff together, but we don't have like weird traditions.
Yeah. We'll leave those for
ourselves.
Or
what is weird? That is to be up for debate. Oh, talking about weird habits of each other.
A weird habit of me or you? Or
yeah, you say a weird habit about me, which I don't really have weird habits. And then I'll say any weird habits about you.
Yeah, you don't really have any weird habits.
I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah, actually you don't really have any weird...
I actually really don't.
habits, yeah.
Or maybe I desensitized you too much and you just don't know what's weird.
Maybe, yeah.
Can I say the one that you have?
What's the one that I have?
The skinning.
Skinning? Oh, I like to grab your little thing like this.
Okay, so he has this thing where we'd be laying in bed or something watching TV, and he grabs the sheet and then he wraps his fingers like, and he just...
It's because I like the feel of cloth. I don't know.
Well, he said to me that, sorry, my face is getting so shiny because I'm so nervous. This is the first time I'm filming with somebody, so I'm kind of nervous. And I'm like, spitzing like a pig. He told me that he's been doing that since he was a little baby with his little baby blanket.
Probably.
So, well, you said that, no, don't pedal back.
Yeah, no, that's probably why I like doing that.
Yeah, it's comforting.
So what else?
What do we argue about the most?
We don't really argue a lot.
Well, actually, we really don't.
So, what do we argue about the most? I don't know. When was the last time we argued?
I actually do remember. It was probably like 2 months ago, I think. We were in the car when I got really upset and I got out. I think that there's not one specific topic because he is amazing at communication, and I believe most of the time I am too. But it's a style of communicating that is very different between the two of us. So sometimes if he says something that to me is very important that comes off like it's not to him, that's kind of what would trigger, I guess, like a conflict, so to speak. But I don't think we have a topic that we argue about.
Yeah, not really. I think it's just more misunderstandings here and there, maybe.
Yeah, and he learned early on in our relationship that you, A, never tell a woman that she needs to calm down. B, you never tell a woman you're acting crazy. So he's learned those things early in the relationship. So no, he's amazing. And actually, you guys, what's really amazing, and I wanted to put that out there, and I've said this to him, but definitely my friends know about this. I shared an exercise in one of my relationships videos, an exercise that kind of helps you more logically look at what is most important to you in a relationship and what are the things that are real deal breakers, as opposed to, oh, he doesn't have brown eyes, so that's a deal breaker, stuff like that. And the first time I did that exercise and I took it very seriously is when I feel like I was able to see the things in him that were, you know, truly important to me. And 6 years, honestly, it's been a breeze because we are compatible. You're surprising, like, considering how shy you are of the camera. You're doing really good with that.
Oh, yeah. What's the next question?
What's one food I could eat every day if I had to? You answer about me and I'll answer about you.
You could eat, I don't know, cheese and meats.
Meats and cheese, you know me. I think you would do tacos, because you love Mexican food.
Really?
Yeah. No?
Okay.
Well, what would be one that?
Every day? I don't know if I could eat tacos
Well, if you had
every
to.
day.
Well, you have to eat something every day, like if you had to.
Yeah. If I had to eat something every day, I'd probably eat, like, salad with vegetables in it.
Every day of your life?
Yeah,
Is that not boring?
But it's healthy and you're not going to die by eating tacos.
You're going to die
day.
Anyway. Might as well eat something that you really love. You're going to eventually die if you have to eat the same thing
If
every
you're giving me a
single day.
choice, I'd probably eat salad and I'd have a little bit of chicken in it every now and then.
Well, it has to be the same thing all the time. So
Well, then I'd have salad with chicken and then I can leave the chicken out if I don't want it.
Fair enough. That's pretty smart. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? I know for you.
What are you watching? You're watching, like, I don't know, The Real Housewives of Orange County or something like that? One of these crazy reality shows?
It's my thing, let it go. You would, right now, you would watch probably CNN, like something with the presidential election, something for sure. You'd be watching that, or Tyrant. Like
Tyrant?
Yeah, you like that show.
Yeah. I like to watch a lot of shows. That happens to be one I'm watching right now, but it's kind of phasing out.
Vikings.
Vikings was a good show.
It's coming back. Scandal.
Yeah.
Well, that we're watching together, but Vikings and Tyrant, those are your shows.
I like that pirate show.
Oh yeah, what happened to it?
I don't know. I like Ray Donovan.
Oh yeah, still on. What drink do I order when we go out to drink?
You like a dirty martini, right?
With 3 blue cheese stuffed olives.
Yep.
That's the best. And you've changed. When him and I started dating, you were into effing black cherries. Like, that was your drink for like 2 years. That's all you drank. But now you do old fashions and Moscow mules. Cosmos.
I'm not drinking so much anymore, but yeah. When I do...
Or wine. I would say those are the 4.
Or wine,
yeah. Yeah. Okay, 2 things I am good at and 2 things I'm not good or even horrible at.
Well, you're good at being creative and coming up with content and doing these videos.
Thank you, honey.
And what did you say? What was the other question?
Well, 2 things I'm good at and 2 things I'm not good at or even horrible at. So 2 and 2.
You're not good at...
Well, you only listed 1 thing about me that I'm good at.
No, I mentioned a couple, but I'll give
Which
you more.
Which one? No, you said the creative with the videos. What
Being creative, writing content, doing these videos.
Well, that's kind of like 1 thing.
Well, you make wonderful food. I love your food. You make great dinners, and you know how to like make everything very tasty and seasoned.
I like to cook for my husband.
Yeah. So.
And 2 things I'm good or horrible. I'm bad or horrible at.
You're horrible at. I mean, you're not good at like pretending. So you're not good at like, you know, if you have to like be quiet and, you know, like if there's a situation where you're supposed to just like, you know, be discreet, you know, you're just like to be yourself. You just like to, you know. So you're not good at being very, you know.
Wait a minute, that's actually a good thing. I'm horrible at being somebody other than I'm not.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah.
Well, what else? Because I can think of a couple of things that I'm horrible at.
Yeah, what else are you horrible at? I mean, that's a pretty strong word.
Okay,
horrible.
Not good at. Or
You're
quite
not,
terrible.
You're not good at, you're not good at, like, you know, taking direction. You're not, you would not be a good, like, employee. I mean, you would be a hard worker, but the end would be in sight. Yeah.
And you know what else I'm horrible at? Picking restaurants.
Yeah, you don't like to pick restaurants.
Yeah, I don't like picking restaurants. Yeah. I always, I don't like picking restaurants. 2 things that come in mind for you that you're really good at. First is what you do. He's such a brilliant, like he's a self-taught, like the New York Times wrote about him and whatnot. My husband is really smart. He doesn't like to talk about it, but he's really smart. So you're really good at that creative technology, like seeing into the future stuff and, I don't know, predicting what's going to happen and whatnot, which I'm not very good at. So that's something that you're really, really good at. And you know what else I was thinking right now? You know what you're really, really good at? Like finding and booking stuff for us. Like, what a relief, because I hate doing it. Like, you booked our Dominican Republic trips, you always book Vegas for us, like, you just know where to go, what to look for, how to find them, and you book them. That's really, that's like, oh, that's so amazing. And, horrible. I'm sorry. You're driving. I can't.
My driving's horrible?
Well, I can't. You know, I say this to you all the time. Sadly, my husband is the only person I get car sick with in the car. But everybody has told you that, so this is not. And then I would say you're not very good at like household chores, just because you know you don't have to do anything really around the house.
That's because you do it.
So there you go. I can't think of anything else. See, honey. Okay, we're getting to the end of it. 3 more questions. What can I spend hours doing?
I mean, you do spend hours editing these videos.
Yeah, I know. Well, let's aside from work, like what could I? Well, and actually, editing is my least favorite part. But what could I like? I love it so much that I could just spend hours doing. Like, what do you think?
You could spend hours, you know, sitting outside with a book and you know some hot chocolate and reading and you know that sort of thing.
Actually, I was thinking more like online shopping.
Oh, you could spend hours, you know, doing online shopping. You could, you know, spend hours, you know, I don't know, what women do. It's a mystery.
I would spend hours doing what women do.
It's a mystery sometimes.
I think that you could spend hours watching TV.
I do like TV. I was quite deprived of the television when I was a child, so, you know,
it's a true story.
It's a soft spot.
Yeah.
I like TV.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I usually have my laptop and I'll have some TV and I'll
do some work. Yeah, that's actually what was happening right before we started recording this video. Wait, oh, I used it out of my questions. Okay, nicknames for each other.
I call you, Baby.
Yeah, I guess so, but yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, babe, my babe.
That's pretty much what I call you all the time. There's no other, like, nickname I have for you.
So I'm trying to say, do I say honey bunny or do I just say it in my head and then it doesn't come out of my mouth?
Yeah, you say that.
Honey bunny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we don't really have like puffin bear or bunny monkey or something, you know, pumpkin pie. Like, we don't have any, like he calls me baby and I call him honey bunny, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Which I can believe we actually admitted that. Like, if any of you, the people that you work with are gonna watch this, oh, honey bunny.
I never call you honey bunny.
No, you call me baby. I call you honey bunny every now and then. Yeah, so they're gonna be like, hey, Jeremiah, honey bunny. Okay, last question. What's something that I do that you wish I didn't do? And then I'll ask you something about you.
What's something that you do that I wish you didn't do?
Mm-hmm. A moment of honesty. Dun, dun, dun!
When you get angry, you just like start throwing things and getting really, really crazy. And
are you trying to upset me? When do I like throw things?
I don't know.
I might have thrown one or two things.
It feels like
our
maybe you're
60s.
about to throw something.
Well, feeling like I'm about to throw something and actually doing it.
I feel like my life is in danger.
Oh my god. Drama queen.
What don't you like about me?
Well, wait a minute. We can leave the people like that. They're gonna think I'm some psycho. I fear for my life. She did tell me to fold the towels toward the left. No, when do I throw stuff?
What do you mean?
You said that I get angry and throw stuff.
No, not all the time, but you know, whenever it happens, I don't like it.
I mean, fair enough, but just so you guys know that doesn't really happen.
She throws stuff.
I threw maybe one thing one in 6 years.
You can break plates and glasses.
I never. When did I ever break a glass or a plate, Jeremiah?
Yeah, stuff breaks.
Not by me. You are terrible. He is like, don't listen to him. That's so sad. They're gonna believe you now.
Yeah, but you're gonna just edit this anyway.
I'm not gonna edit this. It's gonna be the truth. Like,
yeah,
you gotta speak truth.
The truth will set you free, honey.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, well, yeah, you want to go there? You know what I hate about it?
Yeah, tell me.
I don't like the snoring.
You don't like snoring?
Yeah, I don't like the snoring.
Well, sorry, it's nothing I can do about that.
I got trapped into it because it just started a couple of years ago. So this was when we were deep into our relationship.
It means I'm sleeping very soundly. Because you know how to keep me happy.
Do you want me to make it upset you so I can get a good night's sleep? I can start upsetting you. Yeah? I love you. What should I say as far as our ending?
I don't know.
Alright, my friends, so this is it. I'm glad that you had a chance to get to know my husband a little bit better, and he got to know you guys, and that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We love you and we appreciate you for being with us and being part of our journey together and growing with us and watching these videos. It means a lot. Please subscribe to my channel / our channel, because 50% of my channel is his. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and that's it. Any closing words?
Nope. Bye.
Bye, you guys. Oh, thank you, honey. You are amazing. And look, see, it's barely 12:06. We can go to lunch.